Hello, I'm Alphonse Provinziano. I'm the managing partner and senior trial attorney at Provinziano and Associates. We're a boutique family law firm in Beverly Hills consisting of 15 full-time attorneys focused on family law. What happens a lot of times is people come into my office and they ask me, I want to know what the grounds are to file for divorce. And many times people tell me sadly, my spouse has been cheating on me. I've been very seriously physically abused, that money has been hidden and kept away from me. And in California, you don't need a particular reason to file for divorce. It's a no-fault divorce state. And that means simply if the marriage isn't working out, if you have irreconcilable differences, then that's just enough of a reason to get divorced. But the issues that are underlining these things, those are issues that you can definitely address in your divorce case. One main topic that people talk about all the time is adultery, and it's a sad topic. It destroys relationships. And one thing you have to know is that there's no punishment in California for adultery. But if a spouse is using the money from the marriage without the knowledge of the other spouse towards an affair, that money can get compensated back to the community. A big scourge on our society is domestic violence. And domestic violence is something that you have to take immediate action on. And it's something that really rips families apart. And it's a very serious danger to people's health and safety. If someone is a victim of domestic violence, and you can file for divorce, you can seek immediate custody orders, you can seek immediate support orders. And if you can prove your case, then the court will grant these immediate protections to a victim of domestic violence. A thing that I see often at the beginning of a divorce case is financial abuse. Spouses hiding money from each other, and that's what's called a breach of fiduciary duty. And with a breach of fiduciary duty, if you can prove this to the court, then what happens is that you can get the money returned to the community. Now, that might not happen in every case, but there's very strong remedies if you're the victim of financial abuse. And I think that a mistake that I see happen all too often is that people are in this abusive situation and they're not sure what to do. They're immobilized by inaction. And what you have to know is that the process can take about 6 months in a day. It can take up to 18 months. But the reality is that if you don't take immediate action, that you're jeopardizing it just getting worse. If you're the victim of domestic violence or abuse, you have to take immediate action to get yourself out of that situation so that you can have a better life going forward.